It was the morning of June 11th, 2025. Air India Flight 171 had just taken off from Ahmedabad bound for London Gatwick. Families, students, workers, all settled in for what was meant to be a routine international flight. But less than a minute after takeoff, something went terribly wrong. Both engines lost power, and in a matter of seconds the plane came crashing down, killing 270 people on board. Only one survived. In this video, we'll walk you through the full timeline, cockpit audio, black box revelations, and what investigators believe might have caused this heartbreaking tragedy, one that could have been prevented. If you're interested in real-life aviation stories, don't forget to subscribe to Hidden Clues and tap the like button. Flight AI-171 was operated by a Boeing 7878 Dreamliner. On board, 270 passengers and crew, mostly families returning after Eid, students, workers, and some traveling for weddings. Time around 6:18 a.m. Clear weather. The aircraft began takeoff from Ahmedabad International Airport. Seconds after liftoff, the aircraft failed to gain altitude. Eyewitnesses reported a strange sputtering noise followed by silence. Then, a massive fireball. The plane crashed into a hostel building near a medical college. Rescue efforts began within minutes, but only one person survived. Within 24 hours, authorities recovered the cockpit voice recorder and flight data recorder. The data shocked investigators. Both engines had been manually shut off mid-flight. Specifically, the fuel control switches for both engines were flipped to cut off, halting fuel supply and causing engine flameout. A chilling exchange from the cockpit. Pilot 1: "Why did you cut that off?" Pilot 2: "I didn't, you did." Aviation expert Anthony Brickhouse stated, "Fuel cutoff is a deliberate action. This wasn't a mechanical failure. This looks like a cockpit error or something worse." As investigations deepened, scrutiny turned to Air India itself. A shocking audit revealed 51 serious safety violations. Pilots trained in unapproved simulators, incomplete training records, maintenance inspections skipped or delayed, no formal system to track recurring technical issues. Days before the crash, the aircraft's right engine had been changed and the left engine was only visually inspected, not fully tested. Despite these red flags, the aircraft was cleared for international operations. There are three major theories behind what really happened. Theory 1: pilot error. In a moment of confusion, possibly during takeoff checklist, the pilots may have mistakenly engaged fuel cutoff switches, thinking they were toggling another system. This theory is supported by the confused dialogue captured on the voice recorder. Theory 2: mechanical or design flaw. Could the switches have been miswired, mislabeled, or too sensitive? Boeing's 787 control system is automated, but still allows manual override. A 2023 FAA advisory warned of fuel valve anomalies in some 787s, but wasn't enforced widely. Theory 3: deliberate sabotage or negligence. One of the pilots had personal grievances and had failed 3 training assessments months earlier. A leaked report suggests he had requested mental health leave but was cleared to fly without a proper evaluation. Only one man survived, a British-Indian passenger seated at the rear who was ejected from the fuselage just before the explosion. His words: "One moment I was watching takeoff, the next, smoke, screams, then silence." Among the victims were a family of 6 returning from Eid holidays, a girl flying to London for university, 3 brothers who had just won UK visas through a lottery system. Entire dreams gone in seconds. The Indian Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA, launched full-scale audits. Global headlines erupted with calls for Tata Group, Air India's parent, to overhaul operations. Boeing, too, is under fire for its lack of mandatory system alerts regarding fuel switch status. Several governments issued temporary restrictions on Air India Dreamliners pending safety confirmations. This tragedy isn't just about a switch or a mistake. It's about a chain of failures. Missed warnings, poor training, lapses in oversight, and, possibly, human tragedy that could have been prevented. The final investigation report is expected by late 2025. But until then, the biggest questions remain unanswered. Why would both engines shut down seconds after takeoff? Was this a technical fault, a mental health failure, or a catastrophic lapse in protocol? If you found this story helpful, please like and comment your thoughts below. What do you believe caused Air India 171 to fall from the sky? Subscribe for more explained breakdowns of real-life aviation mysteries, tragedies, and recoveries.